We are in Yilan, Taiwan, and we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. Our first stop is the Brick Ark Museum.
This place showcases massive sculptures and creative worlds built entirely out of Lego bricks.
When you come in the museum, they give you this cute little magnifying glass. Wow!
Hey, look at the, she's Iron Man, right? It's cool. This is the Hogwarts castle that I have, but they have the plush edition, which makes it double the size. Mine is only up to here.
In this museum, there's a rarity scale, so if something is really common, it will have a gray brick by it, and if something is ultra rare, it will have this golden color. But as you can see, most of them are common or uncommon, which are the bottom two levels.
This is the Harry Potter, and I'm gonna go through every single minifigure until I find a character that I do not know about.
I found an ultra rare one.
Oh, gold? That's gold.
So you put it down and then it just instantly lights up. And that is the Brick Ark Museum.
This is a really enjoyable museum, and if you don't know a lot about Chinese, you can still enjoy this because you mainly look at things. My favorite part was all the minifigures that they had. They had tons of them from many different movies that I enjoyed.
I like how this museum shows you how rare each of the figures are, and there are also guides in there that are willing to answer your questions. It's a pretty small museum, but you can spend a good 45 minutes to an hour looking at everything. And there's AC. Oh, and if you come on the weekday, you get $50 on. Our next stop is Kavalan Whiskey Distillery.
This place crafts world-class whiskey using pure spring water from Yilan.
This is where they mash the malts, and then they get a liquid called wort that's extracted from it. Fermented liquid is called the wash. And that is the Kavalan Whiskey Distillery.
I really enjoyed learning about the process of how whiskey becomes whiskey, and it was really cool to see all the machines that do the work.
I was actually surprised that in the museum section, there were a lot of little kids there. And there's one room that you could step in and it smells a lot like whiskey. It's cool that you can see the whole process. And then when you get to the bottom, for adults, there's whiskey sampling you can try. And then also there's coffee and tea and ice cream. Now we're at Lucky Art Crayon Factory.
This place offers DIY workshops that show how everyday art tools are made.
There's this slide that goes 7 stories high. Costs around $4 USD. We're going up to the 7th floor and then I'll see you on the bottom.
Oh, wow. Oh! 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 Ah! Oh, that's so fast. Oh my god, that's so fast. Oh, that's so... Oh, shit. That's so fast. Oh, that's so fast.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's fast. Whoa.
Our first DIY activity is making a play-doh. Spin that straw. The next activity, we're gonna be making a marker cap. Next thing we're doing is making a maple leaf shaped crayon. The last station is body paint. Oh, that's a bad camel. He looks like a devil.
And that is the Lucky Art Crayon Factory.
My favorite DIY was making the crayons. It was very fun, but I also enjoyed making markers. That was a very unique experience.
I like the DIY activity where we were able to make permanent markers because now I have a perfect set of 6 that I can use on something. I don't know what. And also it's cool that we were able to make our own crayons because that's what this whole place is after all. Oh yeah, and can't forget the 7-foot slide. I mean 7-story slide. Which is actually 8 stories because once we took the elevator to the 7th floor, we still walked up a flight of stairs. We are at Diodiodong Forest Park, and at first I was trying to take us to Jimmy Park, which has more reviews on Google. And it's basically a park with a bunch of sculptures by Jimmy Liao. But we ended up here instead. I still think that these are by Jimmy Liao. It's just there's a part 2 to the park. That's a few minute walk in that direction.
This park is filled with playful sculptures and murals inspired by beloved Taiwanese illustrator Jimmy Liao.
They're all travelers. Here they explain the design concept. So it says, the suitcases of Sound of Colors carry the imaginations and memories of travelers. So that's kind of like us, huh?
See you in the next video. Bye!